What about, like, for me, because I'm thinking about changing my sexual orientation. I did a little bit of research online. There's, like, therapy or something like that you can do for this. Do you guys have any?
What type of therapy are you talking about?
I don't know. I just briefly, before I was coming here, I was kind of looking on my phone a little bit,
Right.
Doing some research, and I just said, oh, therapy for this. And I'm wondering if you guys know anything about this at all.
I've always kind of shied away from any, like, therapy or anything like that because it kind of scares me a little bit, but it makes me think of, like, the Pray the Gay Away camps and stuff.
Yeah.
Personally, I do not believe that the therapies work, that there's something still, like, they can mask it, and you can, like, cheat yourself, like, with classical and operant conditioning, and you can go through all these steps, and you can come out of straight, but deep down, there's still your original sexuality inside of you. I know someone who actually, her parents sent her to those therapies to make her straight. And her therapist was like, I don't even know why you're here. Your parents are the ones that need therapy.
Wow.
So
okay.
her parents are actually also very religious. So they sent her to a religious therapist. But in my opinion, you can, if you want to, this is fully what you believe and what you want to do, then you go ahead and do it. But at the same time, I don't condone it.
Okay.
But really, it's whatever you most feel comfortable in doing. Like, you can experiment to find out what you feel most comfortable in doing. Then you should, that's how you're going to be. You should
There's nothing
with
wrong with
how you
experimentation as long as you don't cause an explosion or make DMT in your college room.
Right. So you're saying there's no harm in the therapy then?
I don't see any harm in the therapy. I just don't believe in it, and I've never really seen any like complete research and results that yes, it works 100%. Some people may say so, but from the science and from the psychology and both the communication, like social, behavioral, there's still something inside you that has not changed.
Okay. And is there any research on this? You mentioned some science behind this.
I don't remember any sources of what I found in the articles, but there has been some research on it. But of course, most of the research is probably done by biased people who do not believe in homosexuality and who also do not condone it. And that's those are the type of people who tend to run those therapies. So.
Okay. Does the APA have a position on this at all? You know?
I know the APA only, in the late 90s or a little later, I'm not positive on the dating for this, but they used to view homosexuality as a mental disorder. And in that, I believe the APA is kind of very slow to change. So it may be that this therapy works, but for the APA to actually have any, like, solid work done on it, it would take a good deal of time afterwards for them to come up with their position on it.
Okay, so they don't have a position on it?
Not to my knowledge, but...
Okay.
I just got, I'm on the American Psychological Association page, and they've actually been trying since 1975 to remove the stigma of the mental illness, so they do not believe it's a mental illness anymore.
Okay. Does it say anything about people changing?
I know one thing that I've seen before, they used to have this poster board that they would pop for saying, like, with conversion therapy where, like, he was gay and they say they cured him, but it was actually recently in the news. He came out and divorced his wife and said, no, it didn't work, like I tried for 30 or 40 years or something, and he's living as a homosexual man.
Okay.
All major national health organizations have officially expressed concerns about therapies promoted to modify sexual orientation. To date, there has been no scientifically adequate research to show that therapy aimed at changing sexual orientation, sometimes called reparative or conversion therapy, is safe or effective.